teenager is gunned down in an alleyway behind his home. Noah Scurry is being remembered for his performance both in the classroom and on the basketball court. Games have now been canceled for the rest of the week as the school community mourns his death.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be diving into a heartbreaking story about a young man who was on the verge of greatness but had his life tragically cut short. Meet Noah Scurry, a high school basketball star with the highest SAT scores in his entire school, destined for a college scholarship and a bright future, but in the blink of an eye, everything changed. Stay tuned as we break down the shocking twists in his story and how immense potential was wasted by the streets. The rise of Noah Scurry. On January 15th, 2025, Noah Scurry was just getting into his mom's car to head to Samuel F's high school in Philadelphia. To his teachers, friends, and family, Noah was the kind of student every parent dreams of. He wasn't just an athlete, he had the highest SAT scores in the school, and everyone thought he was on his way to college. He was a star on the basketball court and a top-tier student, with Division I schools already scouting him for basketball scholarships. He had everything lined up for a future most kids could only dream of. But that morning, as Noah was about to head to class, tragedy struck.
Breaking details on the homicide investigation of 17-year-old Noah Scurry. He's the star student athlete gunned down outside his home in front of his mother while getting ready to head to Samuel Fells High School. And that's where our Kelly Rule is live for us tonight. Kelly, what are you learning?
Shooters appeared out of nowhere and started firing, hitting Noah right in front of his mother. Imagine the horror. His life taken in an instant. Just minutes before he was set to go to school, Noah was rushed to a hospital, but despite the efforts to save him, he was pronounced dead less than an hour later. His death sent shockwaves through his community. Everyone who knew Noah knew he was a good kid, the one who was going to escape the hardships of the streets. His family described him as loving, caring individual who would do anything for his loved ones. A GoFundMe was set up for his funeral, and in it, his cousin emphasized Noah's potential. He was not just a great athlete, but also one of the top students in his school.
Skyfox overhead the Philadelphia police impound lot yesterday. Police confirmed this white Jeep Cherokee is believed to be the car used in Scurry's murder, which happened around 7 a.m. Tuesday in an alleyway behind Roar Street. Police say at least 2 shooters got out of the vehicle, with the driver possibly staying inside.
So why did this promising young man end up a victim of the violent plague so many parts of Philly? The shocking secret of Noah Scurry's life. Here's a twist: what people didn't know. Noah Scurry was living 2 lives. While his family and friends saw him as a perfect student, Noah had a darker side, known in the streets as the Joker OTV. He was allegedly involved in one of the most dangerous street gangs in Philly. Just a day before his death, he dropped a diss track with his homie Drenched Season, mocking his rivals and taunting them with violent lyrics. The track was filled with threats, including lines like, "You gotta catch a body to be with gang," and "We caught the last one. He's stuck on the pavement." These were no longer just lyrics. They were a reflection of life that Noah had embraced himself for. He was tied to the streets in ways his family could never realize.
New tonight, law enforcement sources confirm there is a rap video uploaded to social media the day before 17-year-old Noah Scurry was shot to death behind his home in front of his mother, who was getting ready to take him to Samuel Fells High School. A screenshot of the video shows a man in a Joker mask, at times appearing to hold a gun. Sources tell Fox 29 they believe that to be Scurry. In the video, he dances along other individuals who are also holding and showing off guns throughout it.
Joker OTV wasn't just a rap persona. It was a mask he wore to navigate the deadly world he was living in. And it's clear now that all of Noah's potential, all of his dreams, were being consumed by this violent world itself. The price of violence. Noah wasn't just a victim of random violence. He was entangled in a web of rivalries, beefs, and street wars that claimed the lives of many in Philly, including people close to him. His death came on the heels of a series of brutal shootings and gang conflicts, including the murder of a man named Fat Dame, whose death Noah's crew was allegedly tied to. Joker OTV wasn't just a rap alias, it was a way of surviving in a city where violence often becomes a way of life. And in a tragic twist, many now believe that the same streets that took Noah's life also took the life of Giddy the Kid's son, YNG Cheese, fueling even more speculations about the depths of the connection factions and rivalries that led to his untimely end.
Washiba police say they are looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed.
The ultimate tragedy, wasted potential. When you look at Noah's life, it's impossible not to feel the weight of what was lost. He wasn't just another kid from the block. He had intelligence, athleticism, and the drive to make it out. He had the grades, the future, and the talent to go so far, but instead of taking that path, he got caught in the streets, a place where dreams die young. His story is a stark reminder of how quickly potential can be snuffed out by the deadly cycle of street life. Noah Scurry, or Joker OTV, was a young man with everything to live for, but in a city where the streets claimed the lives of even the brightest stars, his story ended in tragedy. His death wasn't just a loss to his family, it was a reminder of how
Also found a 28-year-old man shot twice in the leg.
Can be consumed by the violence around us. He could have been a college star, a future in basketball, or anything he set his mind to, but instead he was another victim of a system that doesn't care about potential, only survival. If you're watching this and feeling the weight of Noah's story, remember it's not just about the streets, it's about the choices we make and the people we let influence us. Noah had a choice. He was at a crossroads, and sadly he was pulled into the world of violence. His life is a powerful reminder of how fragile potential can be in the face of the street.
Sources tell Fox 29 they believe that to be Scurry. In the video, he dances along other individuals who are also holding and showing off guns throughout it. Skyfox overhead the Philadelphia police impound lot yesterday. Police confirmed this white Jeep Cherokee is believed to be the car used in Scurry's murder, which happened around 7 a.m. Tuesday in an alleyway behind Rohr Street. Police say at least 2 shooters got out of the vehicle, with the driver possibly staying inside. Fox 29 is also learning from sources that Scurry was a victim in a previous shooting back in May 2023 on the 4600 block of Mulberry Street. Our camera there as police investigated. In that shooting, a man in his 60s was killed. Hours after Scurry's death on Tuesday outside Samuel Fells High School, a spokesperson for the school district of Philadelphia, in touch with the school principal and Scurry's devastated basketball coach, says he was a star athlete and recently scored the highest on the SATs in the school community.
The student who was killed was exceptional. As far as the school is concerned, there had not been any issues between this person who was killed and any other student. They don't know of anything going on in the community as well.
Now, as we reported, all men's basketball games here at Fells were canceled for the week. We are told there will be